going down, everybody? It's your boy, Colorado.marley, tuning back in for another one of them reactions. And this time we got Samson with Price Hike. You already know what it is. I'm not about to talk ear off, bro. Let's go. Let's see what he's talking about. Hold up. We're growing the economy from the middle out and bottom up, lowering costs for hardworking families and making smart investments in America. That's Bidenomics. Joe Biden. Sure, Biden. That's all I gotta say. That's all I can. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, get out of here. Inflation and every milk and eggs and everything is too goddamn high, bruh. Yeah, whatever. We're gonna move on. Just wanna get to the song now.
I made a little money off of rap, but not enough to make me rich, and I'm still backpacking. I made a little money off of rap, but not enough to make me rich. I'm in the same tax bracket. I made a little money.
Facts. I feel that, bro. I made a little money off of rap, made a little money off of YouTube, made a little money off of my own printing company, which if y'all need custom print stuff, you know, hit me up, y'all. Share your boy, get you right. Yeah, you know, I still got a 9-to-5, dog. I'm an assistant manager at a dispensary. I run social medias and Instagrams and stuff. So I do a little bit of marketing and get paid for that. And I'll tell you, even having multiple incomes, bruh, it ain't enough. It's just not enough. I feel it.
Rap, but not enough to make me rich. I mean it too. I just say that to say that I'm still down here in the real world, feeling everything with you, and I'm fucking pissed. I got a big bone to pick with all these motherfucking activists, all these rappers and actors and notable figures that act like they know how bad this shit is.
Facts, bro. That is one thing that bothers me too. Like, when you are in a tax bracket that like allows you to not give a F, you do not know what it's like to be down here no more. You know what I'm saying? Look, I've always said it. One of the biggest problems with like the general society is we are all so focused on just trying to survive day to day, week to week, month to month, that you don't even have time to like deal with yourself as a person. You know what I'm saying? That's why mental health is running rampant, bro. Nobody has the time to sit there and think about that depression that they got, that anxiety that they got, that anything that they got. You know what I'm saying? There is no time for those problems right now. They got to be back burner problems, because you're going to have a whole lot more problems if you don't take your butt to work. You're going to have a whole lot more problems if you ain't got the money to pay that rent, pay that car note, put that gas in that car. Most of all, put some food in your belly. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Yeah, I got a bone to pick too. You know what I mean?
Love being lectured and ridiculed about the fact that I don't have an electric vehicle. Tweeting about climate change from your private plane while I pay an arm and leg to get...
Facts. And you want to know something that's so crazy about this whole electric vehicle nonsense? You name me another country in the world that's going as hard as we are onto this electric nonsense. I'll wait. Okay, yes, there are countries that are doing electric stuff, but nobody's going as hard as us. But have you ever thought about why? You ever thought about why we going so hard on this electric stuff? Bro, there's nothing that we could do right now. If one country is not going to change the fact that global warming is happening, right? Like, the whole world has to go to electric, but the whole world's not doing that. Right? There's specific countries that are like rocking with us and doing the thing, but majority of them ain't, bro. Okay? And then catch this, all that electricity that you need to run and, you know, charge up your car and all that good stuff, right? And your electric house that they're talking about, everybody got to be electric, right? Where is this electricity coming from? Yeah, did you think about it? From all those plants using crude oil, bruh. All them fossil fuels, bro. That's how we create energy here in America. We don't have nuclear power. We don't have another clean source of being able to generate electricity for all these dang electric cars. All you Tesla drivers, y'all are just as bad as us gas driving, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are just as bad. You just don't have the direct, you know, attachment to a gas pump. Right? That's the only thing, is you're just far removed from the oil at this point. But the fact is that you're still using oil to be able to drive that Tesla or that Rivian or whatever other electric vehicle you decide to drive. I'm just saying, you're not helping as much as you think you are. But anyways, let's go.
Thank God my car doesn't take premium. I'd have to get a second job just to break even. Then they cranked it up $3 and brought it down $2. And I'm supposed to be happy and act like I'm proud of you. And I had the injury. I got telling me I need to go electric and I have to act quick. And all it's gonna cost me is $50,000. Well, guess what? I don't have that, bitch.
Right. I don't have that. What you gonna loan it to me? I need it. I need some. If you want, you know what I'm saying?
I would buy a big truck just to rub it in your face because I don't give a fuck. I would put a big smokestack on the top of it and blow black smoke every time I open throttle it. And it's not because I hate the climate, it's because I don't trust you or the things you wish me to do. I would cut the floor out of the bottom of my car and start running like the Flintstones before I listen to you. I hate when people tell me they would rather not talk about it because they don't like to get political. I cannot afford supply shortages and high mortgages. It's not politics. All this shit is literal. That's money draining out of your bank account.
And I can almost guarantee you that there's a lot more of us that are in situations where you're either struggling to pay rent, struggling to pay a car payment, struggling to just do the bare necessities that probably 10 years ago, 5 years ago, you was able to do. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So I feel him. It's not even a political conversation when the reality is we all are living in this reality right now that is a reality that none of us like, bro, that none of us want at this point. You know what I'm saying? Holy.
It worked to the point that it breaks you down and makes you hurt, paying insane amounts taken out of your savings.
And can I ask a question? Where's Kamala at? I ain't seen Miss Harris in a while. I can't even say, Vice President Harris because I don't know where she at. Harris, where are you, Harris? I don't know where you been at. I ain't seen you since you got elected. Hello?
They promised that they were gonna save you. How? They made it worse. We should be a flourishing nation, not a country with soaring inflation. There's nothing more infuriating than the fact that nobody takes blame for this poor demonstration. Like, what? It just happened like that? Nothing to do with your administration. You blamed it on Putin and called it his price hike, but shit was going up way before the invasion. Now, how does that work? Really, I'm baffled. Sick of being treated like a stupid blind asshole. Next thing I know, I'm gonna turn on CNN and they'll be trying to tell everybody that Putin time traveled. Wouldn't put it past them, crooked little rats, so easily and spineless, always looking for a snack, searching for the next reputation to tear apart and trash when the views that you have and theirs aren't exact. They feed you bullshit and expect you to eat it, and they read you bullshit and expect you to believe it like...
I agree. I mean, I've always said it. I don't swing one way or the other because at the end of the day, there's, I think, bullshit on both sides, and good intention. We won't say that there's good things happening. We'll just say there's always good intentions on both sides, right? Whether that shit works out and pans out is to be determined. But yeah. Anyways, I agree. I can't even argue with them, bro. Like, yeah. Life is not what we want it to be right now. You know what I'm saying? Inflation sucks. And the thing about inflation too is it only gets worse the more people refuse to spend money, right? Like, prices of things only go down the more people spend, right? Like, that's the whole point of like income taxes and all that stuff is like the government's trying to get you out of that funk of like spending all your money for Christmas and, holidays and all that stuff. And they need to put a little money in your pocket so that you keep driving the economy, right? Like, we got to spend money to make money and to keep doing this thing that we're doing, right? To keep the thing moving forward. As soon as people stop spending money, though, well, people don't make as much money, which causes things to go up in price, which we're seeing now, which in return causes people to spend even less money, which again causes things to go up even more. So we're not even at the point of the highest hike I don't think, you know what I'm saying? Because people is still, kind of making money, but people is still choosing to be like, oh, I gotta stop spending money here, and here. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So I'm just saying it's a domino effect that doesn't necessarily work in our favor when we see inflation. Anyway, let's go.
Everything that you witnessed isn't for certain or real, and you're just supposed to forget all your personal experiences. Like all the money that you spent, you still have the shit. You didn't really spend any of it. You just imagine it. All the cash that you wasted on behalf of this inflation didn't happen. It's just a figment of your imagination, and it's all gone.
It's all gone. Oh, man. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot left to be said. I mean, between what I said and what Samson said, we saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Things suck right now. And I think we all tired of the BS. We all tired of the nonsense. So, yeah, man. But Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, it was great. I agree. There's no disagreeing. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, this wasn't even the song that you sit there and be like review how he spit it or anything. Like, you know what? You said some real things, Samson. I appreciate you just spitting that real ish. It's relevant to right now. You know what I'm saying? People ain't gonna like to hear it, but they need to hear it. And there's gonna be people who love this fact that you're trying to just throw it in people's face. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that down in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Down there, down below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about that right there. What you think about that? Thought that was pretty good right there. And right there is going to be a little thing that pops up and you'll be like, here, subscribe to this guy if you think he's cool. You want to hang out with him some other times. Subscribe. Yeah, you should do that. And then over that way is going to be like a video that pops up and it's going to be like, yo, this is a really good video. And, you know, YouTube is suggesting that because they know what's up and they're like, yo, I think that this person's gonna like this video, and that's why you should watch that next. Yeah, I love you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one. See you later. Peace.